Hello guys, welcome to the second vlog down under. I don't know what's come over me. I think I've caught the vlogging bug because this is the second video in like less than a week. I didn't actually plan to film, so I've literally just chucked a little bit of makeup on so I don't look, I don't know, completely just a bit messy. I haven't even washed my hair, so it's a little bit greasy because the plan today was to go up the coast to Newcastle, which was another place that Harry was originally thinking of signing to a rugby team there. But we didn't end up going there. We ended up choosing Manly, Sydney, because we thought there's a bit more going on here. So yeah, that was the plan, to go up to Newcastle just to see the area where we could have been. And there was a really nice beach there, so we were going to take our swimmers and go in the sea. So I thought, no point washing my hair. And the plans have changed because I think it's going to take us about 4 and a bit hours to get there, public transport. So we've decided to go into Sydney today instead and do a really nice walk around a reserve to Darling Harbour and just, yeah, have a little plod along. That's the new plan, which of course I would have washed my hair if I had known. I just thought, seeing as though we are leaving in about, I want to say just under 2 weeks now, this will probably be one of the last times we're going into the city, so I should vlog. I don't actually really like the city that much. Around the harbour I really like it. It's a lovely place to stop, have a drink and just take in the views, especially if it's lovely weather. But actually going into the city to do shopping, just not a bit of me. Not a bit of me at all. The malls here in general are really big, so we can literally get on the bus and in 10 minutes we will be at Warringah Mall, which is a Westfield I believe. So yeah, that has tons of shops. That's enough for me. But going into the city, it's just like too much. Oh, I've got a bit of hair hanging on the back. Anyway, are you ready, Haz? Yeah. Let's go. We're going to be going on the ferry, so I will show you how beautiful the views are from the ferry. We're just setting off now. It's going to be very noisy on here. 20 minutes to get from Manly to Suckfilippi. Say hi. Do you not want to be in it? No pap. No pap. No pap. Look at all that foam. We did the Manly to Spit walk from all the way here, all around the coast, all around there, all around there, all around there. And I complained the whole way. Okay guys, we're off of the ferry and the walk is commencing. This is such a pretty walk. Every time I see the bridge, I am just amazed. It is so, I don't really think the camera does it justice for how big it actually is. We've driven over it quite a few times. When we first got here, we drove over the bridge obviously to get to Manly. And yeah, it was just amazing. And then there, on the other side, you have the Opera House. We're in a gorgeous little walking spot now. This is a reserve. We're going to stop at Darling Harbour for some lunch because we're both very hungry. I thought I'd show you some of these sights because it's so pretty. You can see some of the skyscrapers. Well, this is our first time walking over this side as well. So this is all new to us and we're glad we came because it's so beautiful. This is now Darling Harbour. We've seen some awesome lunch spots. We have been to Darling Harbour before because we went to the aquarium, which was actually quite nice. Looks very good. Seagulls are a big problem here, look at them. At the Opera House, they have dogs that literally walk up and down the strip just to scare off seagulls. Yeah.
This is the wildlife zoo that they got here.
Oh, a mini zoo?
Yeah, it's like a mini zoo. It's like along with the...
That is so weird. That just seems like a bit of a random place to have one.
It does. It's next to the sea line.
We've done a fair bit of walking. It hasn't seemed like it's taken us very long to get here, but we have done a fair bit of walking. Harry's already hit his 10k steps. He's actually on 13,000 steps because before I can even wake up in the morning, he's already gone down to the coffee shop and come back.
It's more so to watch the sunrise. But
he likes to go and watch the sunrise, which is very wholesome. Love that for him. I also like it, but not every day. And yeah, he likes to go and chat with his broskies in the coffee shop, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay guys, the food has arrived. I went for a poke bowl. Harry's gone for a burger, giving me the tomato as always and the pickles. I'm not complaining. Hazard's got a beer, I've got a Coke Zero. We're sat looking over Darling Harbour, which is very pretty. And yeah, I'm excited to eat this. I'm gonna enjoy this now. Feels good. What are these? How amazing do they look? Harry's gonna get a coffee here. Do you know what you're getting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What one?
Okay, it was a bit busy in there, but we did go for one. Which one did we go for? The carrot cake donut. Harry fancied a little sweet treat after lunch, so we've stopped here. They actually sold these donuts at Harry's coffee shop. Should we taste test? Good? I want to hear from the coffee connoisseur if it's good or not. What's your review? Oh gosh, not good. To be honest, I don't really know what makes a good coffee or bad coffee. I just listen to Harry. Not the best. Just not the best. Anyway, we're going to catch the ferry back to Circular Quay to get on another ferry to go back to Manly because we don't want to do the walk again. We want to get back and take the kayaks out, so don't want to waste the whole day walking. Okay guys, we're back. Got the hiccups, which is really annoying. But it's an absolutely glorious afternoon, so we're going to go across the road and go for a swim. We did want to take the kayaks out, but we can't actually open the door to get them. Harry's going to message the guy, find out how to open the door, and we'll take them out another day after. Sorry. And we'll take them out another day after he's finished work. We're back from the beach. We had a lovely swim. The sun was going down. It's just so pretty. And yeah, it's going to be dinner time soon, but I thought I might treat myself to a lolly. Actually, I want to show you, surprise there's any of this left. In the last vlog, I would have shown at the end the 3 viral Dubai chocolate bars. And this is all we have left. And it's the pistachio one, my personal favourite. It's very cold, so it's gone a bit hard. And you can't really see that, but it is the best out of the 3. So good. I thought when I get back to the UK, obviously I'll be seeing friends and family and all of that good stuff, and I definitely want to do a welcome home vlog, like seeing the dogs, because that's going to be so cute. And then when we go to Turkey, I've decided I really want to vlog. Me and my family have been going there since we were babies, literally in nappies, and I just thought it would be really cute to vlog because I haven't done a vlog there before basically, and I just feel like it would be cute to have and look back at. I don't know if there's going to be any following clips. If there is, enjoy. Okay guys, it's actually the next day. I've just been editing this video and I felt like it was way too short. It was like 7 minutes or something, which is really weird because I was actually worried about the opposite, that there was going to be too long to condense down. The day just felt long, but apparently the clips themselves were not. I had to come and sit inside because I don't know if you could hear the birds, and then all of a sudden the bin lorry turned up. My neighbour started doing the gardening, so I had to come inside, which is a bit annoying because I just wanted a bit of change of scenery. It's nice to sit outside and it's a lovely day. And breathe. Basically, the whole point of this clip was to continue the catch up that I started on the last vlog, because I didn't want to just talk your ear off too much in that video, but I feel like because I haven't really chatted much in this video, it's okay, we can continue. So basically, I've got some pictures I want to show you from Pinterest. I am going to use the IKEA packs. This is the vibe I want to go for, pretty much exactly the same as this. I want to have the exposed shelves in the middle with the drawers beneath, so I can display bags, shoes, perfume, exactly like the picture. And I really love the lighting as well. I'll definitely want to recreate that. I'm just not sure whether I want to go for this white or whether I want to go for the IKEA oak effect, because to me the oak effect looks a lot more expensive than the white. I was also thinking perhaps I could do like a combination, like I could have the white doors with the oak effect shelving, because I thought that could look really nice. And then as I designed it on the IKEA website, I couldn't decide whether I loved it or whether it just really looked wrong. So I'm not sure. I'm due a new wardrobe anyway, and I just feel like I've got a whole wall that I could use for built-in wardrobe space, but my TV is currently on that wall, so I'd have to try and find a way around that. I have seen TV wall mounts where you can put it on a different wall and then like drag it out and re-angle it, so I might have to get one of those, but then it's finding a wall that's appropriate and has got the right studs for it. So I can't rush into anything because it has to work. I don't think I could not have a TV in my room, especially the TV I've got in there at the minute is huge, so I don't think I would want to downsize either. And then I did think about a TV bed, but I've already found a bed that I absolutely love from Dusk, and I'm going to show you that as well. My current bed is fine, but it doesn't have any ottoman storage. Ottoman storage is a really big deal. My mum and dad have already purchased a bed from Dusk, and the quality is honestly so good for the price. So I found this one that I really love. Now I do kind of want the same one that my mum and dad have, but then I thought kind of want to get a different one just because they've already got that one. This one's a smaller headboard, but I really like the detail it has around the trim of the bed, which is really subtle. I don't know if you can see from these pictures, especially looking through a camera on my phone, but it has like a slight trim around the edge that makes it kind of look like a cushiony effect. So I do quite like that one, and I love the colour as well. It's ivory. But then of course the one my mum and dad have is just stunning, and I do really like it because it's a huge headboard. I would get a king size. My current bed is a king size, so then I wouldn't have to switch all of my bed linen, even though I was super tempted to get a super king, because the only reason why you wouldn't want to get a super king when you already have a king is because you'd also have to then change the mattress, which is just another expense because mattresses aren't cheap if you're going for good quality. This is the one my mum and dad have, but I am also really considering getting because I just absolutely love it. But I am also due a new mattress because it's just not the most comfortable. I know I could just invest in a really good topper, but I would rather just invest in a really good mattress. My mum and dad, when they got their new bed, they also purchased a Mammoth mattress, and Harry had a discount code for it through his rugby team. So I'm thinking, do I just go for a Mammoth mattress as well? Obviously I would have to wait because it's very expensive. I don't think I'd be able to get all in the same month. My new wardrobes, a new bed, a new mattress, but I'm talking over time. This is what I want to have eventually. So the room is definitely going to undergo a big transformation. I know that for sure. At the minute you walk in, it's very white and white is the only way to describe it. And I've just had enough. Basically, I just want to upgrade it. And then I was thinking, well, do I just wait until I move out before I start investing in stuff like built-in wardrobes, new furniture, new bed and everything, all like this. But realistically, I'm not going to be moving out for a long time because at the minute me and Harry are prioritizing traveling whilst we're young. I don't think that will happen for a while, and I'm more than happy living at home with my parents. I actually really love living with my family, and I'm really looking forward to going back. It will be a weird transition for sure, but I am really excited to go back. Basically, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is, one, because I want to know if you guys want me to record it and like post me redoing my room and all of that, because I feel like that's really fun and I love watching it. Lauren Candy actually inspired me with the wardrobes because she recently did her wardrobes in her house reno. I also thought, I don't really know where my content's going because obviously my TikTok was my main platform and it's gone completely stagnant. Haven't posted on there consistently in well over 2 years, and even when I was posting consistently, my niche was health related, what I eat in a day, workouts and all that sort of stuff, and I just don't feel that's where I want to be anymore. Which brings me to my next topic of, I don't really think I'm going to keep my TikTok the same. I think I'm going to do a new account. I'll still keep my old TikTok. I just want a new page because it's just a bit weird having like 100,000 followers when hardly any of them are active or engaged with stuff that I post. And also, if I did post, they would only really want to see the health and fitness related content, which I said I don't really want to post any. So I would much rather hop into a different niche, and I think I would like to post more like fashion related content, I guess you could say. So that's why the wardrobe is going to come in handy, because I feel like it will be a perfect backdrop and it will just be the perfect start. Clean slate, have a nice setup, and I'm ready to jump back into that. Very much just a little hobby that I want to do. But yeah, chin chin to that. I don't care what anybody says. Pepsi Max over Cokes. Actually, I can't say that because sometimes it really does. I tell you what, when you switch between Coke Zero and Pepsi Max, they both hit different. Like after I've been drinking Coke Zeros and then I go on to Pepsi Max, it's like, wow, this tastes incredible. And then when I go to Coke Zero, I'm like, actually this tastes kind of good. So I thought it's just good to switch it up. I was just gonna fully send it then and say that I am just all for Pepsi Max, but I actually don't mind switching it up. But yeah, that's the little update basically with where I want to go, just because I've tried to post again on my current TikTok page. I don't really feel like I can post like authentic content that I enjoy filming and making. Kind of just feels like I'm throwing a dart with like my eyes closed. Like I don't really know what I'm aiming for or like the purpose, if that makes sense. Don't even know if that made sense, but I hope it did. Obviously, if people want to ask me about like fitness related stuff, I'm always open because I have my own goals I'm currently working towards. And I actually feel like since I've put less pressure on myself, I'm doing so much better. I'm gonna start belching now because of this, so I'm gonna go before that happens. If you guys think that you will enjoy me documenting the whole room revamp, obviously we'll have the turkey vlogs to come before then. Probably a lot more vlogs to come before then, but if eventually it is something that you would like to see, let me know and I will definitely do that. Yeah, thanks for watching my video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.